What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, bottom video. And we just gonna hop. Actually, let me put an emphasis on that. Like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, bottom video. And we gonna hop into it. Now, what the fuck? So today we are going to be talking about, if you hadn't seen, XXXTentacion's recent his killer's recent appeal, or I can think it's an appeal. But it's stupid as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Just to start off with, basically, I don't know if it's an appeal, but basically it's something where he's trying to say that he's trying to bring that they didn't review all the evidence properly because they didn't bring Drake to the stand. Now, if you didn't know, XXXTentacion was involved in the case. Drake was involved in the XXXTentacion case, not because he actually had something to do with the death of XXXTentacion, because one, that nigga X tweeted if I died or something, Drake was the one to do it. Two, it was always a thing that Look at Me and Drake's KMT was always like sounded similar. They basically say he stole it. Now I went back and listened to those songs a little bit, just for this research for this video, of course. But I will say it's the same cadence for sure, but I feel like the rhythm is a little different. I think X is rapping a little faster than Drake, but they're definitely saying it's definitely the same cadence. I can't argue with that. I mean, nigga, art inspires. You feel me? So I can't. You feel me? He might have stole it. He might have not. Well, he's never gonna tell the world that, but he might have been inspired by X. He probably was. So it is what it is. Fuck it, it happened. Um. I mean, Look at Me still the bigger song. I don't think KMT coming out damaged anything to Look at Me. Plus, it was one of them damn UK beats. Like, I fuck with KMT because I'm a Drake fan, but it's not one of them ones. Like, you're not finna just bump KMT. Let's be for real. But back to his killer. So, like, basically, like I said, um, they're bringing it to court on the basis he's saying Drake didn't. They didn't review the field evidence by bringing Drake to court. Now, originally they thought Drake was gonna have to get on the stand and talk about. Well, I don't know what the hell they was gonna ask Drake because because he ain't got nothing to do with this. But I don't know what the hell exactly they was gonna ask Drake. But his lawyer Bradford Cohen, who's Kodak's lawyer, I think I've talked about Bradford Cohen on this before. He basically squashed it where Drake never had to come to court about it. So that's really pretty much it. I ain't gonna lie, it's not really too much to say. The shit's idiotic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like. Okay, so obviously Drake has this pop star image. Now I don't think Drake's clean pop star image is as clean as the pop star thing. Just because everybody got them jokes about the black trucks and shit. But you seen the shit with him with the shootings with the Weeknd and shit. Like, well, I don't know how involved, but that's what they say. They said they was related, but basically, like, nigga, with the shootings, and then they talk about him getting people, like, off all the time. So, obviously his image might not be as clean as people on, but I don't think he did this for the simple fact, this is too hot. Like, this would have been too obvious. Like, if you beefing with a nigga over over a damn song ain't that serious, because, like, X song got stole, it was the one that got stole, so X is probably a little more angry than Drake was. Two, the nigga, it just would have been too hot because it's like, nigga, we know the public at least could put remnants together that y'all don't like each other or have some type of, like, with each other. So then often a nigga, like, it just be obvious who did it, especially after that tweet. Like, so I know Drake ain't do that shit because Drake not stupid. Nobody's that, well, I ain't gonna say nobody's that stupid, but people is that stupid. But I don't think Drake did that shit. I don't really think he had nothing to do. I think the whole appeal is stupid. This shit made me review the X case, and that shit was just idiotic, bro. The whole case was motherfucking idiotic. Them niggas was dumb as hell. Like, shit was stupid. I don't even know what the hell they thought they was gonna win. Like, and then they got 50, 60 years. Like, them boys, man, never see the light of day again. Probably won't, because they'll be old as fucking dirt. And hell no. Ain't no way. They live in the 90 in prison would be crazy. So, whole case is stupid, honestly. And the fact that his lawyer is lying and shit, even stupider. So, but maybe the only thing I could see, like, them doing this for, because obviously Drake's going to make the headline because it's Drake, but only thing I can see this doing this for is in the chance that they find some type of other evidence that can get him some type of like lesser charge or something. But I don't see how that would, because if you, the whole story is, nigga, how they followed him, and the nigga who's like who trying to get his bill, he's the one that spotted him, because he said he knew X from them niggas being at the probation office at the same time, so he knew his car. So I don't understand what evidence that he could find that could lessen his charge. Because obviously you was there, you helped plan it. You might have not meant for that nigga to shoot him, but you at least planned to rob him. And I don't know. Shit don't make no sense to me. But like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, bottom video, and we out. The fuck? I hope y'all heard it this time.